Okay, looks like we might actually have a stream. I just gotta resize my chat window real quick. Just cutting off some stuff. Alright. So we're back in business. Again, somebody let me know if either the sound cuts out or the microphone stops working, like if you hear me being quiet for too long. If the video goes out, because I can't see my dashboard anymore, just say something so I know. Because I don't get any sort of indicator in OBS that I'm not broadcasting anymore. Or that, I should say, that you guys can't see it. So alright, we're gonna... mouse and keyboard. I don't know how mouse only works. I think I want to play mouse and keyboard though. Yeah, I want to start a new one. I'm not doing Suicide. Because I'm not that good at this game. Nope, I am... Like, I don't usually, like, emphasize, like, Oregon. You know, you say, like, Oregon. Oregon. I don't know. But... yeah, yesterday when this guy asked me to play this game, he's like, play Oregon Trail. And I'm like, well, the game's not in my Steam library, but I guess if you really want to see it, I could maybe try to figure out a way to make that work, but I don't know. So, my name's Pharma. Alright, so we got Artie, Talif, Geno, and Arch Muffin. I was gonna put like Rip Sean in here because Seanification. Talif thought I was like a scumbag and nobody's gonna like me when I streamed, but now he's in love with my stream. Story of everyone's life. I was gonna put like Rip Seanification in here because like he's been asking me to play this game non-stop. Now he's not even here when I'm playing it. At least I don't see him. Nope, just you guys. So, Rip Seanification and your being in Oregon Trail experience. So, there's a good chance if they're still alive, they will be at the shelter set up in DC. If they have any sense, that is, they're going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon back a few blocks, back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you can be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. I won't read this every time, because it's the same every time. So, you use WASD to move. Red Rover, yeah. I was actually going to name that Kawadi thing after him in Pokemon, but I feel bad, I never went back and caught one. And I don't know where you can catch a Sinome. Apparently you can't. I thought you could. But I never saw one, so... unless there's like an area in the demo that I couldn't find. Alright, I think we've got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC in this baby. Let's hit the road, I'll drive. So this guy's gonna drive. Alright, that's cool. So you can see, this is my health. The station wagon has a health bar. Clements is the guy that that I just met. And we're going to try to find you guys. So he just broke his arm by driving a station wagon, which is pretty bad. Now he's got dysentery. I don't know what he's doing in this car, but dang, dog. Now he was bitten by a zombie, and the car's out of fuel. So, looks pretty good. I mean, this, for Washington, D.C., this is actually a pretty tame day, I would say. Like, there's only a few dead people and turned over cars on the street. This bus kind of crashed into the side of this building, but that's alright. So, just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast into the city. You can hear a radio blaring in a nearby window. Repeat, all survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C., the government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost. Looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends in the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I've heard about a place on the west coast that is supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. It should help you decide what you think we may need on the trip. So this, I kind of forget how this works. I know I need fuel. Okay, so every time I click one of these things, it costs me an hour. And then I gain some. So I need fuel. I don't know how much. I need food, definitely. Try to get 1 med kit. Oh, 5 med kits, that's good. Get some ammo. Like this stuff, the tire, like if you get a flat tire, I don't know if you have to stop or if you just slow down. And then the muffler, what that does, I think if it breaks, your car makes more noise and you attract more zombies. And the battery, I forget, might just make your car die if it goes out. And then money you use to buy stuff in shops. So we'll go find some money, a tire, a muffler, and a battery. It's always good to have at least one of each. So then we'll do another fuel, another ammo. Because you do have to shoot a lot of stuff in this game. Your friends joined the party, so we clearly have Shaun of the Dead here. And some other people. I think this is supposed to be me. But I'm gonna pretend this is me because I got a hat. And I just want to be the guy with the hat so that Talif can't be the guy with the hat. Great, everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. So yeah, this, spoiler alert, this happens at the beginning of every game. Clement gets bit, and you have to shoot him. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. So then we're gonna go into first-person shooter mode. Sorry, boy. We're gonna have to put you down. So the way this game works is that you click on the person, and then you drag back to yourself. Oh god, I missed. What, are you kidding me? Alright, so apparently I was wrong. This part is a little different. There we go. The aiming was kind of different, and I screwed it up. That's why I took so much ammo, by the way. Because I suck at this game. So here you can see stats. We got 24 cans of fuel, 250 food, zombie activity is medium. So if you don't have a muffler, this will oftentimes go to high because you attract more zombies. And then this tells you how far to our next stop. You can already see the station wagon's a little bit damaged. So Archmuffin has dysentery already. It's good, so he's gonna be pooping up a storm inside this tiny little station wagon. Basically all it does is it makes your health go down faster. Talif gets shot by a stray bullet. Congrats, buddy. There's an awkward silence, which apparently, okay, so I can stop the car, and then we get out around this little campfire, and I can choose to medkit people. I'm gonna go ahead and medkit Talif since he got so badly hurt. I think if I use the medkit on Arch... Oh no, right here. Using medkit will not cure bitten members of their infection. It doesn't say if it'll cure disease, but yeah, you can kill them, because people will get bit, and if they get bit after their health gets so low, they'll turn. So you can either keep constantly medkitting them to try to keep their health high enough, or you can just shoot them. So you can repair the car with scrap. I have 10. I'm not going to do this, I just kind of want to show it off. But you can set how much you want to use. So if you use 1 scrap, you have a 20% chance of getting repair. If you use 5, you get 60. If you use all 10, there's like a 92% chance. So that's how the repair mechanic works. You can set your pace here. I'm going to set it at normal, so we can go a little faster. Roadmap, you can kind of see where we gotta go. I've never beat this game, by the way. Just spoiler alert, I'm not that good at it. So you can either go scavenging, you can try to find somebody to trade with. Combat training. Oh, this shows if you have combat training. I don't have any. You have to find people to do that for you. And then you can set your rations here. We'll leave it on normal. So this is, we'll talk to a stranger. I ran into a giant zombified bear thing. I kept shooting at it, but I could only slow it down. It wouldn't die. I was lucky to get out of there alive. So a bit of a typo there. So yeah, these guys will tell you some interesting stuff. Why am I driving so slow? Oh yeah, I forgot, when you pull into town, I think your car slows down. Check engine light is on. So this is probably the best representation of Pittsburgh I've ever seen. Like honestly, I'd probably rather go to this one than like the current one. So you can go to a shop. I have 50 money, so I can buy health kits for 30. I think this is bullets for 12. This is scrap metal. Scrap parts for repairing the car is 6. I guess this is supposed to be food. I guess these are like canned peas, and maybe this is like corn. I don't know. And then fuel, so that's how much it costs if I want to buy it. I'm gonna buy scrap metal. Just because if your car gets wrecked, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. And yeah, bag of pine cones. If you don't have enough to repair it, and you just like have to keep trying with 1 scrap and failing over and over again, eventually you just can't go anywhere and you basically die. So here's the auto shop. You buy your extra parts here. I don't want to go there. And they'll do repairs on your car. And this is like guaranteed, so you pay them money and they repair the car. Versus trying to fix it yourself. So we can either rest, medkit, kill. Okay, this is what I want. I want to go scavenging. So this is where the aiming is, how I was trying to do it. You click on the zombie and drag back to yourself, and it'll shoot it. And you pick up these little things off the ground. Yeah, the fat guys take 2 shots. Some stuff here. I don't know how to end this. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't know how to end this. I didn't know if I had to walk off screen or if I had to just wait. So I found 285 ounces of food, which is like double what we already had. So I got this, and I got 20 scrap. It's pretty good. So zombie activity is deadly. So I do not want to go out right now and scavenge because I will probably die. You encounter no one with a trade offer. Okay. So let's go ahead and just rest for like 3 hours. Does that even do anything? Oh, I didn't. I hit done instead of rest. So everybody's health goes up a little bit each time you rest. Archmuffin, you got rid of dysentery. Congrats, buddy. So I guess we're just gonna... oh, does anybody have any jobs? There's a massive herd of the undead coming toward us. Higher guns needed. Difficulty suicide. Payment 12 fuel. That seems bad, but you know, let's just go for it. Let's do some of these jobs. So yeah, this will be like a... oh my goodness. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, and if you hear that, like, sound, my gun keeps jamming. So I think you have to, like, take time off and not be shooting to, like, reload. I don't know if that shows somewhere. But anyway, yeah, so I got hurt a little bit. It wasn't that bad. I'm not taking any more jobs. That was stupid. I'm just gonna leave. Pittsburgh is horrible. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. You horde... the horde in front of you is currently massive in size and appears to be ravenous. So that's good. So you can wait to see if it'll get any better. You can break out the guns and clear a path. Attempt to sneak through. Hire mercenaries to escort you. I'm gonna wait and see if it gets any better, because this is bad. Massive and ravenous is bad. So massive and alert is a little bit better. I'm gonna try to sneak through. Oh no. So we lost some food and fuel and a med kit. Not good. Alright, so we're on our way to the DC Mall. Or to the mall. I don't know, some mall. Yeah, ford the horde. A heavy fog rolls in, you are forced to drive more slowly. Okay. Talif has exhaustion from sitting in a car all day, apparently. I lost an hour. Talif's better, apparently. Sky clears up. Okay, things are looking up. You find a fuel can at an abandoned gas station. Okay. I guess that was just one fuel. I assume that means just one. Bandit sneaks up to you and grabs Talif. You only get one shot. So here we go, boys. I don't want to shoot Talif. Oh, Talif, you owe me your life. Left to die. The Paco. Yeah, Talif, you're lucky I'm such a good sharpshooter. So this mall is a combat trainer. A grizzled stranger beckons to a corner and offers to teach you some useful techniques for $80. Unfortunately, I only have 20, but this is a pretty good one. Chance to not use a bullet when you fire. See if there's any jobs. This one, okay, this I can probably do. A couple of troublemakers have been stealing from us. Dispose of them. Difficulty normal. Payment is $15. So this one's kind of like a... you can only shoot them when they're popped up. And I'm really bad at aiming. Oh my goodness. So this game is like a little wonky. You kind of have to offset, and I forget which direction. You have to offset your click by. There we go. So I need to aim a little bit to the right. Okay, apparently not. I am, yeah, this music is awesome. I am not doing so good though. Because I can't hit the broadside of a barn apparently. There we go. One down should help. I think the further you drag the mouse back towards yourself, the more accurate your shot is going to be, but it takes more time, so it's kind of like hit fire versus aiming. I think that's been my problem, is I've been trying to shoot too fast. Oh. This is bull malarkey because I am totally shooting these people. Yeah. I'm totally shooting these people, and it's not registering. Stop it! Yeah, the bullets like travel real slow, so you gotta kind of anticipate. Boom. Headshot. That took far longer and used way more bullets than I'm comfortable with, but it's kind of good practice. But yeah, so the way that you shoot in this game is like, if I want to shoot this guy, you click and you drag back to yourself, wherever your character is standing. And if like I click and I drag to like here, which is like in the direction of my character, there's a chance that it'll like fire off. But if I click all the way down to my character and drag all the way down to my character, it's going to be a lot more accurate. But when you start getting shot at, it gets a little scary. So they have nothing for sale. Typical Pittsburgh. Let's get it. Or no, this is the mall, I'm sorry. I'm still blaming Pittsburgh. So we're going to Indianapolis, the home of the 9-point touchdown. Archmuffin is dicking with 16 food and accidentally ruins it. Thanks, Archmuffin. Alright, Talif, I have no idea what that means. But I assume it's like a game or something. So, have fun. Thanks for hanging out through the Twitch apocalypse. And, thanks for just hanging out in general. We'll see you next time. Military blockade and peace by progress. You wait an hour while Geno vomits in the bushes. That's awesome. Hey, I found some wild fruit. Later, Talif. So let's look at our supplies. I have 16.25 fuel, some scrap, decent amount of food. Three med kits. Still got a lot of ammo. I bought a lot of ammo. Oh, I didn't realize you get to start with one of each of these things. I probably wouldn't have bought one at the beginning. So this is an auto shop. Repairs. So for 32, I can just... Nah, I'd rather take my chances. $16 for one fuel can is a lot. But I don't want to run out. So yeah, see, that only counts as like one. Oh, you're right. You're right, Arch. Scavenger gave me 2. See if there are any jobs, money. So this is gonna be another one of these. This music though. Oh. Are you kidding me? That totally hit him. Just bull honky. These things are like hitting these dudes square in their noggins, and it's not counting. I can't get a clear shot because the firing pattern is so staggered. There we go. Again, there's like a high level of anticipation of when these guys are gonna pop up. And I'm bad at it, as you can clearly see. I'm not doing this one because it's dangerous. And I'm probably not gonna be able to finish it without using like all my bullets. So let's try, the car's getting a little wonky here. I have 35 scrap. That's a lot of scrap. So let's invest like 6 and hope that it works. Oh, you dick. This is what I mean, man. You start, and then you start getting conservative with your scrap because you don't want to like waste it. Oh my god. And then you start failing more, and then you start wasting scrap. You're wasting food. Thank you. Alright, so is there yeah, let's go scavenging. This nice person left me a bag of groceries just laying on the ground. I think these cans are supposed to be bullets, but I don't remember. Some scrap metal over here. Going down for that scrap. Yeah, this dude's just like crawling around, or like the worst, because you just kind of like ignore them because you're like, oh yeah, they couldn't possibly catch up to me, but they do, man. They're fast. They're scooting. So all I got was food. I was kind of hoping for something else. Let's go one more time. I thought that can was a can of bullets, but oh no, no. Run! I've never been more terrified in my life than I am right now. I don't know if I have to kill these, or like if it's like the other one, or if I can just like survive long enough if they'll go away. Okay. Okay. We're good. Calm down. Got some more food. So we're gonna go ahead and rest for like 3 hours. Yeah, you like that, Artie? So basically like, hey dog, I heard you like rocks. So let's leave. 212 miles to the farmland. If you're in Indiana, you are never 212 miles from farmland. You hear a sharp pop. Looks like your battery exploded. You replace it from supplies. So I use one of my extra batteries. Yeah, basically, I think if that breaks and you don't have another one, you just have to sit there and wait for people to come by and hope someone will trade you one. No, we're not going to Ohio because we already drove through Ohio to get from Pittsburgh to Indiana, and we're going to the West Coast. There's a tombstone in the distance where you get out and look at it. Sometimes, like, you find stuff here, and other times I think you get ambushed, but let's go ahead and go. Claire de la Lune, c'est la vie, c'est la mort. Perfect. I should have just... Oh no. No. The aiming in that is so weird, because, like, you have to click to load your weapon, and then, like... I don't know. I really don't have a good excuse, but... It was just kind of dumb. So this guy wants more money than I have. Suicide difficulty. No. Not doing it. So I wish in this game that you could send out people other than your party leader to, like... So since I have, like, less health, it would make sense for me to send one of you guys out to do these missions in case you get hurt, but, like, you can't do that. Your party leader is always the one that goes out to do the missions. I don't have any upgrades. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the town. All they have is fuel. Their fuel is cheaper than the other people's, but... Alright. A bike gang follows you out of the settlement. So... Yeah, I'm about to get attacked here. Sorry, just kind of repositioning my headset. I bumped it and it felt weird. Take a drink real quick. Okay. So basically, you just have to move the car around and knock these guys down. The steering is like really wonky. Like when I let go of the button, it continues to go in that direction for like another 2 or 3 seconds. Yeah, basically if you don't knock these guys down, they pull out guns and start shooting you and hurting your people. And it also hurts your car if they shoot it. Alright, so that's pretty good. I don't know if there was a option for just keyboard. I think it was keyboard and mouse or mouse only, but I could be wrong. I honestly probably didn't pay good enough attention. Oh, jeez. So here we go. So you click once to... oh my goodness, see? Okay. Oh, so I have to be like holding it on my person in order to get it to aim. That was my problem. Alright. That was unclear. Because in the other ones you have to like click and drag back to yourself. So in this one you have to click on yourself and like pivot up and down. So Jinno, by the way, you owe me your life. Artie, I would not say anything because as soon as you say something like that, you're gonna get like bit. And I'm gonna have to put you down. So Chicago not looking so great. Thanks, Obama. So what does this guy have? Armored windows. Less likely to get bit by zombies. $40. I kind of want that, so I'm gonna see if there's something I can do to get money. Jenna, you got captured by bandits, and I had to aim perfectly and shoot the guy without hitting them. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this. This is gonna be particularly bad because I'm so bad at these. I say that and then I get like 2 headshots right in a row. Dang it. They're so fast. Once you can get it down to like a manageable number, it's not that bad. Because you do kind of have to like pre-aim and then hold it and wait for the guy to pop up in the window. And to do that, you need to be able to not get shot at for like 2 seconds. Oh, dang it. So I got shot, so you can't retake the job, and I got hurt. We're all looking a little janky. We could use a couple hours rest. Unfortunately, there's no way to speed this up. You have to wait for this to tick down for every hour. So apparently, I did not regain health during any of that time. That's cool. It's good to know. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to medkit myself. So dumb, why did that not? I don't know, I thought maybe like I had something checked where like I was gonna stay up and watch so I didn't get to rest. I don't know. Have you ever noticed that there aren't any children zombies? I reckon the infection just kills them, probably means their meat is still good to eat too. Oh, go figs, Chicago. It really sucks because I want to buy. They have kind of decent prices on everything except for gas. It's kind of expensive. Where was the, I kind of want to buy this upgrade. Less likely to get bit by zombies. It's going to leave me with, like, no money, though. So hopefully the next town I can get some money. And by next town, I mean the remote shack 196 miles away from Chicago. Slow down to get past the horde. I'll see the sun starting to go down. You find a backpack with some canned food in it. That's good. Yeah, it was a little bit. Arch Money finds some money in their pockets that they had forgotten about. Arch. Dude. You kidding me? You holding out on us? I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't show our money in this screen. Although I know I had $3 left, so I guess next time I get to a shop I can see how much I had. Oh, he found $2. Thanks. Thanks, Arch. Alright, so I'm having trouble sleeping. I keep seeing movement outside. Come protect me. It's worth $10. I guess I'll try it. You can go ahead and call me... Oh! I was just about to go ahead and say, you can go ahead and call me Bret Hart because I'm a sharpshooter, and then I missed a shot. It's alright, I got $10. Supplies. Town. What do they have? They have scrap for 6 and fuel for 16. I don't really want to pay that for any of those. Let's see. There we go. Let's try and go scavenging. This almost always works out poorly. Some scrap up there. Nope. Oh god, the gun keeps jamming. The gun keeps jamming. You were attacked by the zombie while scavenging, have been injured. You managed to carry back 17 ounces of food and 7 scrap. That was not ideal. So this is our roadmap. See, this is where we're going. We started here. Where are we, though? It says your route, but... Where is my route? Like, am I still, like, right here? No, I can't be, because we already went through, like, Chicago, which is, like, here. I don't know. It's not showing up for some reason. So, we got our zombie proof. We're trying to repair the car a bit. I got 25 scrap. Use 7. Hopefully won't screw it up. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that map. It's definitely not showing me anything. Alright, that was a couple good repairs. That'll keep us going for a while. Like, does it show now? There we go. There we go. See, okay. So we're right here. We are not even close. Why are we driving this way, too? Like, shortest distance is like a straight line, man. Like, I know we can't just go, like, straight across because they already nuked these cities, but... like, at least we could, like, cut down this way and go up instead of, like, making these zigzags out of the way so we can hit Vegas and stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna try and rest for an hour and see if my health goes up at all. It didn't. So apparently I cannot recover by resting. Good to know. So I basically have to keep medkitting myself. So going to St. Louis. Hopefully we're going to Okay, the muffler broke, but we replaced it. So me and Jenna just argued for an hour because I couldn't decide what way to go. Thanks, Jenna. Jerk. Yeah, I thought so too, so I don't know why it's not working. Okay, so no, I'm not going there again. Although this time I know how to shoot the stupid zombies at my feet. But I just don't want to bother with it. So for some jobs, so this is like 3 batteries, that's pretty good. Oh, suicide difficulty, forget it. So we'll do this one, try to get 19 bucks. Whiff. Oh my goodness, you should totally be hitting. I got one. Just like, can't get the timing down. Oh, and I missed. Got him. Are you kidding me? How are you kidding me? This is a joke. So mad right now. So mad. Hey Tier. Welcome to the channel. Now the Twitch is working and you can see something besides my offline screen. This is Oregon Trail Director's Cut. It's a zombie adaptation of the Oregon Trail, which was a educational game. Yeah, what you walked in on was me shooting this guy 37 times and missing, apparently. So let's see, auto shop. I have, I really need parts, but I can't afford them. So solar panels are nice because if you run out of fuel, you can keep moving. But number 1, can't afford them. Number 2, I already have armored windows to prevent zombie bites, so I'm not gonna do that. I guess I have to buy medkits because I'm out, or I only have 1. This isn't really a shooter. This is kind of like a, I don't know, like resource management type of game. Oregano Trail. Yeah, I'd buy it. As long as it came with a free pizza. So I'm pretty much out of money. I should probably look at our supplies. Alright, fuel we're still doing okay. One day I need to look up just like how much fuel you need to make it the whole way. Food we're still doing pretty good. Medkits I only got 1 medkit for that? That is butts. Free Tony's Pizza. Ammo we're still good on. So batteries and muffler, like I really need. And this would get me 3 batteries and I could keep one and like sell the others. But I don't think I could. I don't think I could survive it. Because I'm not good enough. Straight up. Let's do it. I gotta try to get these batteries, man. I don't know if I'm supposed to like find whatever this person dropped and then the scenario ends, or if I just gotta survive. Oh jeez, the gun's jamming already. So I think I discovered at one point that the zombies walk slower at an angle. And they're also just a little bit slower than you by default. So I'm just gonna keep running. Oh, I got it! Here it is. I found it. I'm such a scumlord. I just... They walk faster at an angle? Is that true? I don't know. They seem to walk slower at an angle. But anyway, I made it. This game can suck it. So we're gonna go and we're gonna sell... No, I think I have to go to the auto shop. Can I not sell my extra batteries? Sell fuel scrap. I can't. But what I can do is look for a trade. Meet someone who will spare one of their tires for 4 of your fuel. I've got 2 tires, it's not worth it. Alright, we'll try one more time. Nope, okay. And we will rest for 1 hour. I don't know if there's like an advantage to resting for multiple hours. Like if it uses less food, if you just like straight up say, alright, I'm gonna rest for 2 hours, or if it's better to just like rest 1 hour at a time. But again, my health did not go up. So I don't know what's going on with this game. I thought that my health went up the first time, but... So we have to cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. The horde is in front of you is currently moderate in size and appears to be alert. Wait to see if they disperse. They didn't. This uses up like some ammo, and I think you can still, you can still fail. So I'm gonna attempt to sneak through. I'm gonna ford it. This is like the equivalent of fording the river, because you basically use any supplies, but it's the highest risk, I think. And I made it. We're doing surprisingly well. Like, you guys are not dead. So my second muffler just broke. That's bad. Talif gets shot by a stray bullet. Guess what? That hurts, man. Yeah, I really need to get another muffler if I can. What? A thief stole 4 fuel from my car. Awesome. So we're at a cave. Cave Johnson. That's the second time Talif got shot. Jobs. $39. So this one I don't think I want to do, because this one I think is one of the ones where you're behind a bunker and you have to shoot them all. And I'm not good enough. They have nothing but fuel and I can't afford it. Yeah, see, that's bad. One fuel for 1 medkit is absolutely a deal. Because a fuel is like, 15, and a medkit is like 30. So I will make that trade all day, every day. Of course, now my fuel's getting low. I don't understand why waiting makes you... Someone will spare one of your mufflers for one of your batteries. That is exactly what I wanted. So I got 4 batteries and no mufflers. 88 food for 3 fuel. Not gonna happen. So, party. Let's go ahead and rest for an hour. Tal, if you can recover from a bullet wound in an hour, right? You're fine. So I'm gonna go scavenging. Zombie activity is medium. I keep forgetting to check that when I go out, and that's part of my problem. Oh, just a little dipsy doodle here. What is that laying over there? I see something on the ground, and I want it. So yeah, I just basically figured out how to beat this game, and that's to just constantly be running. ABR, always be running. Of course something's gonna come from the bottom of the screen, I know, and just grab me. Alright, so I got 120 ounces of food, which is good. $50, 5 scrap. Yes. That's good. It's a good scavenge. Zombie activity's still medium, so I'm gonna go for another run. See if I can get some more stuff here. There's no reason not to. Whoop. There it is. Look at this guy over here. I basically just figured out how to beat the game. Alright, 34 ounces of food and 20 scrap. So, you can keep doing this, and the zombie activity will sometimes go up, sometimes go down. But I think if you scavenge in an area too much, it's just like in the Oregon Trail game as a kid. If you hunt in the area too many times, the food becomes scarce, and basically it's no longer profitable to go out. So after like 1 or 2 trips, you basically don't want to scavenge anymore because you're not going to find as much stuff. So that was actually pretty good though. We got some money. I would like to get some fuel, but they didn't have any. So I guess I'm going to have to pay for it. Sucks. And I only have 1, so I guess I'm only going to buy 1. And then I'm going to talk to a stranger. Be careful you don't push your car too hard. Keep moving, but at a fair pace. Can't keep driving too fast or you end up with a broken down car. Without a car, you are good as dead. So yeah, basically, it's like an Oregon Trail. If you drive at the faster rate, the pieces on your car break faster. But I think going at the, 45 miles an hour is a good rate. Hey, cool, roadkill. Eat up, fellas. Jeno has typhoid, which I didn't even know was still a disease. Arch, because I didn't have enough money. Combat trainers cost I think a minimum of $40, and I don't have the money for it. I probably should have done it instead of buy fuel, but that's my bad. This town doesn't have a combat trainer. No, I always do that. Stop doing that. There's bandits have been terrorizing, so this one I can probably do. So both of these are the same job. They're both rated as dangerous. This one pays $32 and this one pays $12. Yeah. Yeah. Smoke them. 2 for 2. You can't see me. Untouchable. Take notes, people. So let's see what they got for sale. They got everything. So let me look at my supplies. I do need fuel. I'm pretty good on scrap, and food is alright. Medkits are okay, considering that we're all relatively healthy. Ammo, I still have... So I started with 400, and I don't think I've gotten any since then. So I think I'm still doing good on this. And car parts, I would love to buy another one, but they are so expensive. So fog lights, no slowdown in heavy fog. That's not worth $51 to me. Yeah, already, like... Alright, let me see how much it is. Because you have a point, because not everybody sells ammo. 20 bullets for 11 bucks, though, like... I think I'm gonna take my chance and maybe see if I can find some. Zombie activity is high, so this is probably the worst idea I've made today. But I see some dude's Amex sticking out of his wallet over here. Let me try to gank it. Oh, run. The jukes. The jukes are real. There's some scrap parts down there. I'm gonna get those. Whoa. Hope nothing comes up from the bottom. Using the broken down barriers is a really good way to kind of slow people down. Run. Oh, okay. No food, but I got 20 bucks, 25 scrap. That's good. Good haul. See if anybody will trade me for some bullets, maybe. You meet someone who will spare 1 med kit for 82 food. That is also a really good deal, because food is kind of easy to come by. You can always find that during scavenging. Medkits are a lot more rare. So I'm gonna do it. Having 4 medkits is good. So zombie activity has went from high to deadly, so I'm not going back out. Artie has been pretty quiet in terms of not causing me grief. So let's rest. I want to try and get Geno unsick and get Talus' health back up a little bit, even though this is using quite a bit of food. Yeah, 10 per hour. Talk to the stranger. I don't know what's up with the animals. I never find them when I go hunting, but sometimes I think I see dogs or something in the distance behaving oddly. So we've already seen those. I got attacked by those while I was out gathering one time. I could just kill Geno, because he's got typhoid. Like, I really want another one of those ones where it's like, get my prized possession from the horde, because that was super easy. Because all I had to do was juke. I thought I had to shoot all that stuff, but all you gotta do is juke and run to the end. Alright, Artie, you've maybe convinced me to buy... Well, how much do I get if I get 10 pounds of food for 4 bucks? So how much did I give the people? 80? Maybe it wasn't a good trade. In terms of buying, I guess it wasn't a good trade, but yeah, you can scavenge for food pretty easily. Alright, I'm gonna buy ammo. Artie's kind of spooked me a little bit. We'll buy 2 boxes. Oh, you are correct. I forgot I need fuel, and that 14 is cheap. They only have 2, so I guess I'll just buy both of them. And I would buy more mufflers, but they're really... I can't even afford one right now. I should just waste all my money. Sorry. Maybe next time. I'll see if I can find a muffler. Biker gang. Alright. I think I'm good on medkits, because as of right now, I'm the only one using them. because I can heal you guys by resting, and for some reason I can't heal myself by resting. So I'm the one who's been using all the medkits, unfortunately. Oh. No. Don't shoot me. I'm gonna get shot here. Oh my goodness. I am the greatest. I'm the greatest at killing motorcyclists. I thought for sure the one that was down here was gonna shoot me because I was looking. I thought I saw something going on the bottom of my screen, which is where my OBS status bar is, and I thought maybe I just started dropping a lot of frames, but number one, I didn't, which is good. I've actually dropped 0 frames in over an hour, so that's good. Yeah, I thought that they could hurt you when they shoot you, but I think it just does damage to your car. Oh, which I meant to repair while we were stopped, but I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, Artie was reading my mind basically. I found 1 battery at the side of the road. That's really good because again I can use that for trade fodder because I've got a lot of extras. But next time we stop, yeah, hopefully I will remember. Jono got better. Okay, that's good. Here we go. Artie, first time being a troublemaker. Argue with him for an hour and lose an hour. So we're almost to Fort Skull Land over here. Castle Grayskull, as I like to call it. Oh, it's a prison. This dude is definitely missing the bottom of his body and his hat. Those are the 2 things I'm noticing wrong with this picture, is this guy's missing his torso and his hat. So alright. So right now, before I forget, we're going to repair the car, because I have a bunch of scrap metal. And there's no reason to let it get this bad. Ugh. Okay, so that one worked. 5 to 6 scrap is usually, I feel like, a pretty good investment, because it's kind of min-maxy. You get a decent repair rate and you're conserving a little scrap. Yeah, I failed one, and that's fine, because even if you max up, even if you max all the way up to 10 scrap, which is the highest you can go, there's still 8% fail percent, and it doesn't need, it doesn't heal you any more than doing the rest. So I usually go around 70%. I could sell scrap, but like, look at this. It only sells for 2, so I would have to sell 10 to 15 scrap just to buy 1 repair, and at that point I might as well try to do it myself. Archmuffin. Yeah, that's true. You did give us $2 when we only had 3. You almost doubled. So I'm not gonna sell that. Let's see what they have. All they have is food and bullets. I should have waited and bought my bullets here. Thanks a lot. I could have saved $2. See if they got jobs. I'm having trouble sleeping. I can see movement. Come protect me. This is probably gonna be easy, but it's only worth 1 scrap, which probably isn't worth my bullets, to be honest. Chance to not use a bullet when you file. See, look at this. It costs $80. And I don't think the chance is that good. I think it's like 25%. And RDS's game does have an end. Once you get to Oregon, the game's over. Just like the real Oregon Trail. But I have never made it. So, there's that. What else was I gonna do? Okay, zombie activity's low. This is a perfect time to go scavenging. There's food up here, big bag of groceries, which is good. So I find it's best to try to like clump them together. That way you don't get like cut off by like a wayward zombie or something. So I try to keep them together as best as I can. And hope that something doesn't grab me off one of the edges. That's the worst part, is like you can't know when they're gonna come. And this music is getting like really loud. 235. Muy bueno. That'll last us for like 20 to 23 ticks. Activity's still low, so I'm gonna try one more time. And hope something doesn't come out right here. Okay. I mean, I guess I could shoot stuff if I really want to. I keep forgetting that I actually do, you know, have a gun. Scrap up here. As I've gotten so used to run strats that it's just kind of ingrained now. See, look. Oh, they're all caught on the thing. Oh no, they're not. Alright, so we got another 120 food, 10 scrap. I call it a good day. That's probably going to be it. I'm not going to do it again because it's probably not going to get... It has diminishing returns. We'll just say that. Let's see. Willing to charge you 13 of their dollars for 2 of your medkits. 13 of their dollars for 2 of my medkits. Medkits cost, I don't know, 30 bucks a piece. And this guy wants 2 of them for 13 bucks. You can sit on it, pal. How's the party doing? We need to rest. So I'm looking at the clock here. It is 7:10. I'm gonna end the stream at 7:30 because I want to watch Jeopardy because I'm a nerd. But we're gonna keep going till then. No breaks. I've been going for a little over an hour. I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, Artie, you get it. Medkits are way more expensive, and there's no way. That's the thing, Geno. It says 13 of their dollars. It didn't even say 13 American dollars. It could very well have been that guy from Better Call Saul where he had like 1 million of his own dollars printed. And he was just trying to like buy it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going for maybe like another 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna call it. Cause I did actually play like 2 hours of that Pokemon game for this. And then I sat here for 2 hours waiting for Twitch to stop being dead. Once you are infected, there ain't no cure. Your body wastes away. You can fight it, go chasing after those rumors of cures in the West. But I, for one, don't think it's worth the risk. To the rest of my family, they know to put me down if I get bit. So, anything else I want to do? Here, I don't think so. So we're just gonna leave. The car is looking pretty good. The party's looking great. I'm doing all right. So let's keep going. We got more food. The one thing that I am a little worried about is the fuel. Tries to attack Archmuffin but gets a handful of 15 ammo instead. Ugh. I guess if I had to choose between Archmuffin and 15 bullets, I would choose 15 bullets. The only water you can find is sludge from her runoff. You reluctantly drink it. Okay. Artie was holding the map upside down. You go an hour out of the way. So Artie has now cost us 2 hours. Thanks, bro. Geno gets shot with a stray bullet. Like, we keep getting shot by these stray bullets. I have to, like, imagine that the stray bullets are coming from inside the car. Like, Artie's just sitting in the back seat, like, just playing with a gun, like, trying to do, like, the gunslinger spin around your finger thing, and he keeps accidentally shooting Geno and Talif. So that kind of sucks, but... Like I said, so far, like, our health has been okay to the point where I can just kind of rest a couple hours at a time, and these people that get the major injuries eventually just get healed back up to where everyone else is at. So I scare off a bandit trying to siphon my gas. Sky clears up. Following a wake of vultures has led you to food. Oh, it had already added it. Talat gets... That's the third bullet Talat has taken. He's a trooper, I'll give him that much. At least we're at a hospital with, I clicked it too fast, I'm sorry. But, like, you could see a guy down here, it looked like Francis, and it was called Mercy Hospital, so no mercy. Left 4 Dead. I got it. Jobs. 1 tire. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, because this person dropped something, and these are easy to do. Because I'm just gonna run like a baby. Run like Babby. Because I think they only come from the sides. I don't think they come from this front. Okay, they do kind of come from the front, but that's fine. I'm fast enough. You just gotta make sure you don't accidentally get caught up on a wall or something stupid. Getting caught on that tree there. And then here it is. So 1 tire is not that great. Oh, jeez. Don't. Okay. 1 tire is not that great of a haul, but it is something. And I think I only had 1 left, so... No, I had 2 left, so we have 3. So I could either try to trade 1 for a muffler, maybe. $19 for 5 scrap. It's only like $4 each. It's not a good enough deal. Zombie activity is deadly. I kind of want to go scavenging, but with deadly zombies, I don't think I want to. So we need a rest. I'm going to do like 5 hours, because everyone's looking a little banged up, and then Talif and Jenna obviously got shot. So this takes a minute. Take a drink here. So I'm going to take a quick look. Alright, I got a lurker in here. I want to see if anybody was in the chat besides you guys, and there is. I won't call him out. If he wants to keep lurking, that's fine. But, hello, Grumplestiltskin. Oh, I got you. I called you out. So everybody's looking better. Talif and Jenna still a little bit low, but they're at least to the point where if they got like an injury, they wouldn't die. And I do keep forgetting that I can stop out on the road and actually rest up on the road. I should have done this first because this ticks down everybody's health. Alright, success. So let's see what the town's got. They got a combat trainer. He'll teach me to move 5% faster, which is right up my alley, but I can't afford it. No more jobs. Oh my goodness, it's Windwolf Z. How you doing, girl? You're not on the trail because you weren't here when I started, and these other jabronis were. Yeah, I was gonna say yours is probably the yours is probably the headstone that I stopped at where I got attacked by a zombie and then you bit me. Is the music too loud? I can turn it down a little bit. I think maybe. I don't know how to get to the options menu. Oops. Well, anyway. There's that. Okay, so here we go. Options menu. Turn the music down a little bit. How's that? Share on Twitter. Yeah, I'll share all my stuff on Twitter. I wasn't quite ready to leave, but I guess if there's nothing else that I really wanted that bad from the hospital. We're doing quite good on all our stuff. We still got quite a bit of food. I do need to get fuel soon, because I am going to run out. And Geno, I'm going to kill you. Your battery broke, but you're able to place it. Yeah, I got a bunch of extras. So, Win, how you doing? I haven't, I saw you not that long ago, but other than that, I really haven't seen you around that often. I know you're kind of busy. Hope everything's going alright. You hear gunfire from nearby buildings. That's fine. I don't care. Talif broke his leg, by the way. I kind of skipped over that because at this point we're just kind of used to Talif constantly having crippling injuries. Oh my goodness, 2 batteries broke on that one trip. I hate Dallas, and this is why, because it breaks all my batteries. I want to say this might be the furthest I've ever got. So, sorry, we're gonna look at the jobs. Couple of troublemakers. I'll pay you $3 if you go murder 4 dudes. This is gonna give me 9 to go pick something up, so let's go do it. $9 is not that much, but it should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, Tyr, you're looking for wedding dresses. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Forgive me, please. But Artie, Arch, and Geno were all here, and they were all talking to me throughout the Twitch blackout of 2015. It lasted like 2 hours, and we didn't know if the world would ever go back to the way it was. Oh, jeez. Jukes. Got jukes for days. I love how it's just like you pick up the box and all of a sudden the zombies are no longer a problem. It's like, yeah, getting back to where I was is no problem when I'm carrying this huge box. $9. Alright. Auto shop. I can't even afford to buy any parts. That kind of sucks because I've only got 1 muffler left. I do have 3 tires and 3 batteries. That's alright. Town buy. Alright, they have fuel. 5 in stock for 13, which is a pretty decent. Oh, that's all I can afford is 3. It's a pretty decent price, so I'm gonna buy it. How's everybody else? Some supplies. I could use a little food here, so let's go scavenging. I didn't even look at the zombie activity, that's how confident I am. Alright, this guy's gonna be a problem, so. It's the first bullet I've used in like 4 hours. Oh, I want that grocery bag. I want that grocery bag. I wish that it would give you some sort of indicator of how much time you have left. Because these scavenging things are on a timer, but it doesn't. I don't know if it's set. Like if it's always like 30 seconds. Or if it can be... What? That is not true. I was not attacked. I was... Fine. So now I'm hurt. I'm gonna medkit me. Because for some reason I don't seem to benefit from I don't seem to benefit from resting like the rest of you do, which I don't understand and I don't like. Here's some scrap. Oh, it's a boss. Oh no, it's the zombie bear. My gun is jammed. It's too fast. No, it's not. Alright, I'm faster than it. Okay. We're okay, guys. Calm down. Don't get around the edges. I think that was my problem. Oh no, it is too fast. Oh no. I'm glad I medkitted up, because that probably, it might have killed me. Alright, I'm done. I'm done trying to friggin' scavenge. I'm just going to rest. We're gonna have to do like another 5-hour. Yeah, there's a reload bar in the bottom right. I don't know if it has to reload after every shot, though. Or if it, or if it's like you get like 2 or 3 shots. I don't know, man. This game is a mystery to me. I've only played it like one other time before today, clearly, because I only had 31 minutes. I thought I had played it more than that, but I think maybe I just watched somebody stream it. So okay, it's 7:25. And I want to get out of here by 7:30. So I'm going to start my post-show wrap-up by, I wish I could do this with the music still playing, because every time I click out of the window, it, stops the music. But anyway, I'm gonna have to do it.